cassation, la plus haute instance judiciaire du pays, contient seulement 3 juges sur 12.
The cassation, the Supreme Court has only
3 sur 12.
has only 3 judges on over 12. The Supreme Court has only 3 judges.
Les conditions constitutionnelles et légales pour combler les vacances au niveau de la Cour de cassation sont aujourd'hui inexistantes.
All the process to fill the gap in the government is not working right now.
En plus, le Conseil supérieur du pouvoir judiciaire, organe indépendant de la justice haïtienne, est incomplet.
All the government structure is incomplete, so the government is not working properly.
La démocratie implique le bon fonctionnement des institutions politiques et administratives. La démocratie implique le bon fonctionnement des institutions politiques et administratives.
Democracy should be present for the government to work properly.
Le contrôle constitutionnel du gouvernement est assuré par le Parlement et la Cour supérieure des comptes et du contentieux administratif. Paragraphe 5.
Let me just ask the interpreter, if you have the official writings of what he's reading, you can just read from there so they can get the translation and maybe that'd be clearer.
What, would you like me to take his text and then read it in English?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he could say his text as his testimony, but the translation, as opposed to waiting, you can just read exactly what his text is saying.
Okay.
He said, he said, in addition, the Superior Council of the Judiciary, an independent body of the Haitian judicial system, is currently unable to hold a legal and validation session since it is incomplete and has neither a president nor vice president. And the courts in the capital of Port-au-Prince are almost closed because of the worsening climate of insecurity with the proliferation of armed gangs. So there is institutional chaos in the country right now. Okay. Democracy implies the proper functioning of political and administrative institutions. The constitutional control of the government is assumed by the parliament and the Superior Court of Auditors and Administrative Disputes. These institutions assume control of both a priori and a posteriori. Currently, public funding is not under the control of constitutional institutions. The government has public funding and it is sees fit. The Superior Court of Auditors and Administrative Disputes is muzzled by the executive power, which in 2020, in the absence of the parliament, issued a decree to reduce the power of the said court in matters of control, especially financial control. The Superior Court of Auditors and Administrative Disputes is the technical arm of the parliament when it comes to financial control. The failure of the democratic institutions to function is an obstacle to the enjoyment of citizens' rights. For example, the non-functioning of parliament, municipal councils, and others in a violation of citizens' right to participate in public affairs and the right to vote.
Pour conclure, nous présentons les recommandations suivantes.
To conclude, we are presenting the recommendations, the following recommendations.
Au niveau de la stabilisation sécuritaire,
at the level of the stability, security stability.
il faut démanteler les gangs et reconstruire la police nationale d'Haïti.
We must dismantle the gangs
Reconstruire la police nationale d'Haïti.
and reconstruct the Haitian police.
Au niveau de la stabilisation politique,
Or at the level of the political stability,
des réformes politiques doivent être engagées pour assurer la population et réaliser des élections crédibles.
political reform must be done, and then the Haitian population must be part of it.
En dehors des élections crédibles et transparentes,
Beside the election, like credible elections,
appuyées par une forte participation populaire,
supported by a large population support,
et un climat de sécurité,
and security climate,
les résultats seront contestés
the results will be contested,
et l'instabilité actuelle s'inscrira dans la durée.
and the stability will last.
Troisième et dernière recommandation,
The third and the last recommendation,
au niveau de la stabilisation économique et sociale,
at the level of the economic stability and social,
il faut des initiatives urgentes et fortes d'assainissement des finances publiques.
if there's gonna be we need
Il faut des initiatives urgentes et fortes
Initiatives.
d'assainissement des finances publiques.
urgent initiative and